Okay, so how to manifest money fast using the law of attraction. Well, my number one most favorite way to manifest money very, very quickly, especially when I'm having negative thoughts and I'm having negative experiences happening around me, is appreciation. But before I get into that more about what that really is and what it really means and how you can start to use it, there is just something that I want to quickly touch upon. Now, at the moment, obviously, we are in a global crisis, if you like, in terms of what's going to happen with the economy, job security, stability, and all the rest of it. The government are saying one thing, the media are saying something else, and we're all in this state of confusion and chaos and not knowing who to believe and what to think. Well, I know that you're here because you do believe in the law of attraction and you are spiritual and you do believe you are the co-creator of your own reality. And let me just confirm and reassure that yes, 100% you are. Okay, so whatever your circumstances are right now, whatever fear there is that might be getting projected onto you or you might already be feeling, just remember the law of attraction is real and you do have the power within yourself to navigate whatever circumstances you're in, to navigate yourself towards the solutions that you're seeking and the guidance that you're looking for. Okay, and don't let anybody tell you any different, because the level of income you want to make, the level of love that you want to have in your life, whatever it is that you want, you are the captain of the ship. Okay, and if you are familiar with my content, you will know that I developed something called the law of attraction miracle process, which really goes to the root level of looking at the beliefs and the stories that we have going on in our head on a subconscious level that do get programmed into us from birth by our parents, by society, through the negative experiences that we have. And in 14 days, the blocks that keep tripping us up can be removed permanently just by doing a few certain things. Anyway, back to today's main video. So, appreciation. What do I mean when I say appreciation? Money is nothing more than an energy, okay? And money is a mechanism. It's a key to having more time to spend with our friends, with our family, with our loved ones, and just enjoying life, right? Having the freedom to do what we want to do, not traipse into work every day, being controlled and governed by an organisation that tells us what to wear, how, we can spend our time during the day, when to go for lunch, when we can have a day off, when we can go on holiday. No one wants that, right? And especially if it's a job that isn't bringing satisfaction and it's making you feel stifled in your level of creativity and it's just making you feel unappreciated and bored, bored with life, because let's face it, we spend most of our time working, okay? And in terms of the whole money and income thing, what I personally come up against time and time again when I talk with clients and when I talk with just people in general, even my own relatives, and I talk about the law of attraction or what I observe and read on social media, is people saying, well, if the law of attraction is real, then why is it that I'm not a millionaire by now? Because I think about money all the time. I think about new ways to make money for myself and ways that I can just have more time and freedom to do all the things that I enjoy. But you see what happens, and the reason why those people struggle so much is because they are digging themselves into a deeper and deeper rut. The reason being is because all of that time and energy and focus that they're spending on money, on trying to manifest money, they are actually going in the opposite direction, because their focus is more of a frantic one, which says and is saying to the universe, I need more money, I need more money, I need more money. And in saying that they need more money, what they're implying is that they don't have enough. And of course, like attracts like. The universe does not hear our words or understand what we're saying. So even through affirmations and things like that, if you're not feeling the embodiment of those affirmations, or you're not feeling in connection with your visualizing and stuff like that, you're sending out the wrong signal, okay? And one of the biggest blocks when it comes to making money or achieving any kind of results in life is this feeling of, I have to work really hard, I have to sacrifice, I have to struggle, I have to make this work. I want you to get all of those negative beliefs right now that you're thinking about in terms of the law of attraction and making money and manifesting it into your life. I want you to literally throw it all away. I want you to imagine it as being a big ball of trash, rubbish, and literally just throwing it out the window right now, because it is crap. And if you've seen my other video called 7 Fun Ways to Manifest Money, you will understand that manifested money is fun. It is fun, and that is the most important element of manifesting money, is connecting with the outcome. Forget about the physical, tangible notes or the coins or, you know, the currency itself. Forget about that. Connect with the outcome. And when appreciation is being applied to speed up this process, this is how you do it, okay? I want you right now to look about wherever you are, if you're in the living room or if you're on public transport, whatever you're doing, walking along, I don't know. And I want you to count about 3 or 4 things in your immediate environment that make you smile, that you appreciate, okay? Do that right now. And as you do that, I want you to think about the level of abundance or convenience, whatever word you want to give it, pleasure, happiness, satisfaction, whatever those 3 things are that you've just noticed around you that are pleasing to you and that you've just appreciated. Think about the energy of those things and how they bring positivity into your life. Okay, now stick with me here, because this is very important, and it's going to help you to manifest money very, very quickly when you grasp this concept, okay? Now, those 3 things, let's say, I'll give you an example. I'm sitting in my lounge, so TV, fireplace, ocean view. Okay, I've got an ocean view out my window, which I can show you in a minute. Now, TV I watch not that often, but when I do, I always watch something that I enjoy watching, and that helps me to relax. And it might make me laugh, it might make me smile. My fireplace brings me warmth when it's cold, and it looks pretty as well because it lights up, it's got all flames, and you know, it's just a relaxing, harmonious addition to my lounge, and a really lovely centerpiece feature. The ocean, I'll show you the view of the ocean outside my window. So there it is. I'm not sure how clearly you can see that. So there's the ocean view from my window. Now, I hope you saw it clearly, but if you didn't, it's an absolutely stunning view. And I look out of that window quite regularly, especially when I'm having a bad, stressful day, or, you know, I'm just not in the best of moods. And it brings me tranquility. It brings me a sense of happiness. So when you get into the habit of appreciating where you are right now, and not just appreciating these random things that you've just looked and pointed out, or what I've shown you, but when you begin appreciating life in general, luxury and abundance in general, what happens is you start to feel a sense of peace, especially if you tend to get anxious, especially when it comes to income and things like that, and worrying about bills or what the future's going to hold, and so on and so on. You start to connect with this sense of peace that says, do you know what, I am where I am, And that's okay. Because I've got many things in my life right now that at one point I didn't have, and that do currently bring me pleasure and bring me a sense of well-being and abundance. And this is the biggest mistake that all of those people, even my clients, when they say to me, Holly, how often should I do affirmations? How often should I meditate and visualize and so on and so on? They are missing the point in terms of like attracting like, because the more you're focused on, I don't have this, I don't have this, I don't have this, I don't have that. I'm going to be really happy when I have that level of income, when I have a 6-figure salary and, I can travel to Barbados, or I can travel to Hawaii, or, just spend more time with my family and only work part-time, or whatever it is, whatever dreams you have for yourself. All of those manifestations, yes, they're in the future. Yes, it's great to have those dreams and those ideals, but if they are causing you stress right now because you don't have them, chances are that you're never going to have them, because you are holding yourself in a vibrational pattern that says, I'm not happy where I am. So when you are happy where you are and you start to bask in your immediate environment, especially with the things that at one point you never had and you longed for and you manifested. And I know that you can think of examples, okay? Think about all of those things. The income that you're currently earning, for example. Have you always had that income? No, probably not. You didn't have that income when you were 10 years old. No, you were probably getting pocket money from your parents. I know I was. I didn't start working at that age. I was 15. I started working cash in hand. But the point I'm trying to make is that there are so many things that you've wanted and you've manifested into your life already that are evidence of how you are a co-creator. And when you stop in the present moment and enjoy where you currently are, don't worry. The universe isn't going to turn around and go, oh, well, she or he, they're happy where they are, so let them be, they don't want all that other stuff. No, it's going to do the exact opposite. What it will do is it will put you into alignment with the abundance that you are wanting. It is literally opening up a gate that says, okay, you know what? I've got so much in my life that I'm already grateful for, and I'm just going to sit back and enjoy this for a little while, but I'm getting ready to be ready for so much more. And it is setting you in vibrational harmony with those desires. So the whole struggling and the whole I have to work really hard and make this happen, how far has that got you? I know it never got me very far, apart from having a mental breakdown and feeling like I just wasn't getting anywhere, and that my happiness was constantly in the future, some place that I was never going to reach. And let's face it, people who are like that, even rich people who have loads and loads of money, when they have that outlook of, oh, well, I need to get more and I need to achieve more, they're never going to be happy, because it's always going to be some far off land that they just never reach, because they never take the time to enjoy what they currently have. But the difference with this and appreciating right now is that you are opening the floodgates to the universe to deliver exactly more of what you're wanting, but also creating the momentum that says, I am worthy to receive, because I've already received so much and I've got so many examples all around me. Okay, so that is my favorite, the number one way to manifest money faster using the law of attraction. Another big block that I want you to be really mindful of when practicing appreciation in your life is that as spiritual people, we believe in the law of attraction, we believe in positive vibes and vibration and giving and receiving equally and so on. I don't want you to talk too much about what it is that you are manifesting in terms of income goals, or if you're just open and receptive to any form of income stream. I don't want you to be sharing this with other people, especially people who you know are going to be negative, and start saying, oh yeah, but you know, it's going to be really hard for you to manifest that kind of money, or you know, what are you talking about, we're on the brink of a global financial crisis and blah 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 blah. Haven't you seen the news yet? Don't you know how many people are losing their jobs? Please, please, please refrain from talking about it. And also, if you do have friends who are like yourself, who are spiritually minded and so on, another kind of big thing that tends to happen when manifesting money is that people might accuse you of being pretentious or superficial. But no, if you understand the concept of money, as I've explained already, it is nothing more than a mechanism and provides you the key to being able to enjoy your life. And when you are able to enjoy your life and do more of the things that bring you happiness and contentment, you have more to give, you have more to share, and people will actually be looking at you and saying, what are you doing? Like, what? There's something different about you. How come you're manifesting all of this luxury into your life, especially at the moment, you know, because of blah 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 blah. You will be the example that people look to be guided by. Okay, so don't feel guilty, don't feel bad. You know, this is your opportunity to take your life to the next level, and what a great time to do it in, a time when actually the pattern and the common belief right now is that we are all going to struggle and we're all going to, you know, be in the shit pretty much. Don't be sucked into it, okay? Do not allow yourself to be dragged into that hole, all right? You cannot lead from behind, you can only lead from the front. So keep quiet, nurture your dreams, nurture your manifesting money goals, and just let people watch and observe. And on that note, if you have found that you've perhaps applied this process before and you've applied the other 7 techniques that I've mentioned with manifesting money, but you seem to keep stalling and there seems to be an influx of luck and abundance one day, but then the next day nothing, and you start off really well, but then things just seem to go poof up in smoke and it all disappears and you lose the momentum, then the Law of Attraction Miracle Process is a 14-day process that will help you to really get to grips with understanding those blocks that keep getting in your way. Because I know from personal experience and working with other people that sometimes the negative stories and beliefs that we've got going on in our head, we're not even aware of because they come so naturally to us. And it is a form of self-hypnosis really, when we're thinking things start working out really well and then boof, it all goes wrong. And the reason for that is because that pattern, that thought process in our head is one which is saying, oh my God, you know, I'm starting to get a little anxious because things are going really well. What if I lose it? And that is where the common tendency can be to start trying to work really hard and again, coming at it from a place of lack. The Law of Attraction Miracle Process will help you to not only pinpoint what those big blocks are for you, but also rewrite that story in relation to your past experiences, what you've been told as a child is right or wrong, what's possible for you, your present circumstances, using techniques such as appreciation and so on, but also rewriting your future, scripting and doing various exercises which are self-paced that you will do on a daily basis, which will help you to remove all of those blocks. And also, and this is really, really fun, is select a manifestation, whatever it is. It could be income, it could be love, it could be health and fitness, it could be career, life purpose. One of the biggest manifestations that perhaps you keep stalling with and seeing a little progress and then none at all is to nurture it, and to literally, through the exercises that I provide in the workbook, is show yourself how you are manifesting every single day and how you actually are better at manifesting than you are probably even aware of, and to bring that manifestation to life. And when the energy starts moving, when the momentum starts flowing, knowing how to maintain it on a consistent level so that it grows and overrides all of that negative bullshit that is getting in the way and stopping you from getting beyond a certain point. So if you're ready to remove those blocks and rewrite your own story starting in the here and now, check out that Law of Attraction Miracle Process. And you can also see what one of my most successful clients, Hayley, has experienced using it in just 14 days. Anyway, that's all for today. I hope you found today's video very helpful. Please feel free to like, subscribe and comment below on your thoughts. And until next time, take care, and I look forward to speaking with you again very, very soon.